Adjusting to uni in general is a really stressful thing, and stress can actually trigger hunger hormones and make us want to eat more. I know when I'm stressed, I always go straight to sugary foods or caffeine or those kind of things. They're the things that we reach for first, because it does give you that quick energy hit, and releases feel-good endorphins as well when you do have those foods. But it's only short-lived. You have that sugar spike and then back to feeling stressed, probably more stressed than you were before. So in the course, we do teach you, what foods could be better to sustain.
When I started university and nutrition, I was eating terribly. Like, I loved Domino's, Macca's, KFC, all that fun stuff. Understanding why that was impacting me, impacting my grades, my social skills, how I played sport, everything that I thought encompassed me changed when I improved my diet. So if I can improve that for someone else, that'd be awesome.
I know that a lot of the people that I was living with were living off 2-minute noodles and coffee constantly and not eating very well at all. And it was really interesting to see their energy levels compared to people that were eating better. They were just constantly tired, a little bit irritable, and it definitely pays to eat well, and especially with academic performance and just getting into uni life as well. It's really beneficial to have a good diet. Research has shown there is a association between healthy dietary patterns and increased academic performance. So by eating healthier, it actually gives you a better chance to do better at uni. In reverse as well, there is a link between poor diets and poorer academic results.
A lot of evidence about healthy eating and how that can improve grade point average and educational outcomes. And on the flip side, eating poorly can have an association with worsened results.
As part of Food for the Brain, we're looking at showing you some of the latest evidence about the connection between nutrition, how the brain functions, mental health, as well as some connections between appetite and stress levels, which we understand are so vital and important for university students. So we're hoping that we'll be able to give you some practical skills around navigating the supermarket, staying around the edge, living on the edge, rather than diving into the centre aisles, because as you'll learn that's really important for your general health and well-being. And also how to budget well so that you don't run out of money to buy nutritious foods, and also tackling the food waste issue and being able to make the most out of the food that you actually buy. Then you'll be able to sharpen your cooking skills and do some practicing with one of our facilitators live, prepping and cooking some of our delicious recipes that we're going to send you in advance. There'll be a lot of interaction throughout the program with each other and some of our online strategies that we have prepared. It's really important at university to form good social connections, to have a good support group around you and lots of friends. And one way of doing that simply is by sharing food together and cooking and preparing good, delicious, healthy food as a group and then eating that together afterwards.
There'll be a bit of myth busting when it comes to fad diets. There's so many diets out there that are just quick fixes, not sustainable in the long term. So we'll go over quite a few really common fad diets, give you information on what a better option is. So just following a balanced, healthy diet might not be as fun as a fad diet, but in the long term, it's going to be a lot more sustainable and really just bringing you back to the basics as well. So, eating fruit and veg, your whole grains, lean proteins, making sure that you're drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, all those kind of things play into it. So really just bring it back to the foundation habits as opposed to fad diets that may only last a couple of weeks. In the third and fourth session, we're actually going to take all the knowledge that we've learnt in the first couple sessions and put that into practice in the kitchen. So the participants will receive recipes and shopping lists before the sessions, and they'll be able to actually cook along with us in real time, and we'll go through recipes step by step. We'll also go over some shopping tips as well, so how to create a shopping list, how to go through the supermarket, know what foods to select, that kind of thing as well. So really practical tips throughout the course. Food's more than just nutrients. It's a way to connect with people and interact and share cultures. So just come willing to learn, I guess, and be open to learning new things.